The French market is very important today. It has been important for a very long time. We've been active as Embraer in France for 45 years now. We intend to stay for a long time here in France. My name is Arjan MEIJER. I'm the President and CEO for Embraer Commercial Aviation. The regional aviation is extremely important for the recovery of the industry. And we've seen that during the crisis, when the E-jets were really taking the lead with utilization over the bigger aircraft. So airlines were really using E-jets to grow out of the crisis. We've seen it also by airlines taking E-jets from the market during the crisis. So we added several customers already to our family over the last couple of years. But going forward, we see a distinctly different market post-COVID, where it will be more about right-sizing, regionalization, sustainability and risk avoidance from airlines. And we believe adding smaller aircraft with very attractive trip cost, with a lower number of seats, will allow airlines to really use the right equipment to grow out of the crisis back to profitability. So Embraer is extremely active on sustainability, both from a scope 1 and 2 perspective. We have clear targets as a company to reduce our CO2 footprint, and by 2040 we want to be fully neutral. From a products perspective to customers, we're really looking at different technologies. Embraer is in the up to 150 seat segment in the industry, so we're producing the smaller aircraft, if you will. And we believe there are several technologies available in the next couple of years that could help Embraer achieve its targets of becoming CO2 neutral by 2050 from a product level. And we're looking at electricity, we're looking at hybrid, we're looking at hydrogen, and of course we're looking at SAF. But let's not forget that the aircraft that we have today already are 20% more fuel efficient than the previous family. So as an industry, we also promote heavily to buy the newer products that we have available today, because 20% lower fuel burn means direct savings on CO2, and we don't need hydrogen or SAFs to replace that. The French market is very important today. It has been important for a very long time. We've been active as Embraer in France for 45 years now, and we're really looking forward to extend that at least with another 45 years. We had the initial turboprop aircraft from Embraer flying in France. We had the Embraer 145 50-seater jets flying in France, and today we have a lot of E-jets flying in France, both in the Air France KLM group, but also in other operators like Regul Aviation and Pan-European. So there's a lot of Embraer activity over the last 45 years, and we have our beautiful E2 family, so who knows when that will come to the French market, but we intend to stay for a long time here in France.